Hey everyone, today I'm going to go over one of my favorite meal plan subscriptions, which is Hungry Roots. The last time I talked about what kind of snacks I eat, food I eat, I got a lot of questions since I have so many food sensitivities. A lot of you out there also have similar food sensitivities. So I wanted to show you an option that I love to utilize when my schedule is really busy. I don't have as much time to meal plan or grocery shop, but I can still eat food that my body processes well, really likes, and still live a very healthy lifestyle. So subscription boxes can be really great because it saves you the hassle of shopping, meal planning. If you're feeling a bit uninspired in the kitchen, it gives you a really awesome way to try new ingredients that you might not have tried before at a very inexpensive cost. The problem I had with other meal plans or other food subscription boxes was I wasn't quite able to customize it as much as I needed to. Because there are several things that my body just really does not process well, it was hard to find a box that I was able to eat all of the products or all of the meals from without substituting too much. And the point of food boxes is supposed to make life easier, not harder, trying to find all the substitutions for things that I can't eat in regular meal plans. So what I really love about Hungry Root is right from the get-go, you can clarify what your food needs are. So if you're vegetarian, pescatarian, dairy-free, gluten-free, nut-free, soy-free, egg-free, all of the above, you can click boxes on their website saying, like for me, I chose gluten-free, dairy-free, egg-free, and soy-free. You can select all those things, so all of your food options will be all of those things that you selected. If you're vegan, you can select vegan, and all the options that it gives you are going to be vegan options. Another really great thing about it is once you've selected those major categories, it kind of brings you through your food preferences, things that you want them to send you often, things you don't ever want sent to you, and some things that you sometimes want sent to you. So for example, I also do not eat beans, which is another thing that is really difficult to avoid. So what I was able to do is it showed me each and every product that they have on their website available, and I was able to easily look through the ingredients and decide, oh, that has beans in it, don't send that to me. Oh, this one's good, send this to me often, and just keep customizing it through all the way down. They have ingredients that are very easy to read. They're very, like I would say whole foods, so no corn syrup, things like that. The other part that is great about them is not only do they have like lunch and dinner options, they do have snack and breakfast options as well. So it really does save you a trip from going to the grocery store, and you have all meals and all snacks all ready to go for you with things that you know you can eat, you know your body can tolerate, and are absolutely delicious. The last thing I also want to point out is all of their meals only take about 10 minutes to throw together. It's super easy. It's also really easy to add ingredients into the meal. So if you wanted to add some more greens, more vegetables, or tomatoes, things like that, it's really easy to add to the recipes as well. And in the instructions, it gives you some ideas of things you can add to it if you just want to bulk it up a little bit more, or you have some other ingredients on hand that you need to use up. They let you know and kind of give you some guidance on some things you can add to your meal. And I just want to say I'm not being paid by Hungry Root to say these things, although I should be, but I do have a referral code that you can use. It's in the comments. You get $15 off. I get $15 off. If it's something you want to try out, it's a great way to try it out. Otherwise, I'm really just trying to share something that I love, and so many people are asking questions and reaching out to me personally about how I eat and how to make their life easier, and this is definitely one of the ways that I do that. All right, let's get into it. So the first thing you're gonna notice is it's got some insulation in it. It's got great ideas for how to reuse the insulation or how to recycle it. Open up, we've got our meals and instructions in here. So on the back here is a list of all the stuff that we received in the box. And then here in the front is all the meals we have planned. So in this box, we've got 3 meals total planned. We've got a stir fry, a warm bowl, and a green bowl. With this box in particular, I did not choose any of the items in here. I just let them auto ship me whatever their suggestions were. So sometimes I can choose to go a little bit more snack heavy, sometimes I can choose to go a little bit more meal heavy. I can pay more to have even more ingredients put in there. So it really just varies, but I just wanted to have them ship me a good variety to be able to show you guys. So here we got chocolate sea salt plus probiotics. I have not tried these ones yet, but I have tried some of their other granola bars and they are delicious. So this is made with gluten-free oats, coconut sugar, raw virgin coconut oil, fair trade dark chocolate chunks. Those are the first ingredients in the granola bar, so very easy to read ingredients. I'm very excited to try these out. Here's a snack, another one that they sent me. It's there are strawberries and pears that are dried. I've had these before. I just started running out, so I'm happy they shipped me some more. These are really yummy to snack on. And so that's pretty much it for snacks. The rest of it is going to be dedicated mostly to meals. So they sent me some rice made from vegetables. I also have not tried this one before. It is made out of lentils, chickpea, pea, and rice flour. So it'll be interesting to try. Got some black lentil, tomato, and cumin soup. This one looks delicious. I know this is a newer item that they have just introduced. It seems like every couple weeks they've got new items on their menu and stuff, so this one's a great one. Sent me one of their sauces. This is their Superfood tomato sauce, so they recommend putting this on stir fries, on chicken, a lot of different, or noodles. I've had it on vegetable noodles before, and it's really, really good. It's got a little bit of spice to it, just to make it a little extra flavorful. Okay, and then we've got some chicken. So the reason why it is so quick and easy to make these meals is it's got pre-made chicken. It's already cooked, so all you have to do is pan fry it for a couple minutes just to warm it through, but it's already fully cooked, and the flavoring on it is simple and delicious. I think it's just sea salt, garlic powder, and black pepper, and somehow they made it like super, super delicious. So that's why these meals are so, so easy. Everything is cooked through. You just add some vegetables to it, ready to go. Also got some smoked salmon. There's spinach, garlic, chicken sausage. This stuff is also really, really, really good. And through the bottom, we mostly got some vegetables. So we got some Asian salad mix. This is really great for a stir fry. We've got rainbow veggie mix. I have not tried this before. Looks really good. Got a couple bags of shaved Brussels sprouts. I actually love Brussels sprouts when cooked correctly. They definitely have to be cooked a certain way, but when they're shaved like this, it's really nice to add into other meals just to get some extra greens. We got some brown rice quinoa blend. 7 veggie stir fry. I have not tried this one before, but it also looks really good because it's got some peppers in there, some carrots, some broccoli, onion, all sorts of good veggies. And then the last thing they sent me is their house dressing, so really nice salad dressing that doesn't have any of the stuff that I selected that I'm sensitive to. I have had their garlic parmesan before. That was dairy-free, also amazing. It's kind of like an Alfredo sauce, and I would put that sometimes on my chicken or some of the veggie noodles that I would get in previous meal kits. So all of their sauces I've had so far are really, really good. Alright, so going back to the meals, we've got a stir fry, so they would recommend using the shaved Brussels sprouts, the Superfood tomato, and the spinach garlic chicken sausage all together in a meal. So you would heat up the sausage, then you would go ahead and cook the Brussels sprouts for a few minutes, add that sausage in there, and then go ahead and put the Superfood tomato sauce over the top of it. So super easy, only takes a few minutes. So the second one is their warm bowl. So they recommend using the black lentils, the 7 veggie stir fry, and then the vegetable rice as well, all in a meal. Again, only takes probably about, this one looks like it'll probably take about 15 minutes to make. Super easy. And then the last one they suggest is their grain bowl. So that's where you use the rainbow veggie mix, the smoked salmon, the brown rice quinoa blend, and then a house dressing over the top of it. So just a really nice, yummy kind of grain salad bowl. And so those are the recipes they sent me, but I can switch out whatever I want. I know they also sent me some chicken and some extra veggie mixes, so I can throw a meal together with that. It just makes it really, really easy, kind of a no-brainer. So days where I was working in the salon, super busy, it was nice to come home and just know I can throw a couple things together in 10 minutes, and it was still very, very healthy, very, very easy, and that my body was going to be happy. I wasn't going to be inflamed later or in pain because I was eating all the right stuff. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope if you do subscribe, it makes your life so much easier. Remember, you can also skip a week if you don't want to receive a delivery for whatever reason. I like to get a box every month, every couple months, just depending on how busy I am. This is definitely one of the easiest ways if you're not super into meal planning or you just have a hard time knowing where to get started. This will give you tons of ideas on how to get going in your new diet, whatever you need to do to avoid all those things that you're sensitive to. I know my body has felt so much better just listening to it and not eating the eggs, the dairy, the gluten, all those kinds of things that were just really inflaming my body. So I wish you luck in your journey, listening to your body and finding what works for you. Let me know in the comments which food you thought looked the yummiest.